Hello friends and welcome back. Today I'm going to do a plan with me using my Hobonichi cousin and this kit. So Hubman and Chubgirl came out with some kits for the Hobonichi cousin and I'm going traveling this week, so I decided to pick up the travel kit and give it a try. So this will be my first time using a kit from Hubman and Chubgirl for the Hobonichi cousin, so I thought I would give it a try. And it's really cute. This is the travel themed one, and I also have some other travel themed like extras that I got from before. So I have the whole thing. This thing's a hot mess. I'll show you it later. But I thought that would be good to kind of go along with it to figure out the trip. Sorry, I'm looking at all of the things trying to figure out where I want to put, what I want to put where. So there's a lot of these like little glitter dividers with the to-dos. There's some laundry work. There's plenty of works on here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5 work days on here, day off on here, that kind of stuff. Doesn't say like vacation anywhere, but it doesn't have to. It's okay. I have other scripts that I can use for that. Then you got a ton of dividers. These look really skinny. So these are nice because these are really skinny. Look at that. Super, super skinny. So they don't take up a lot of space. And then these extra little boxes. So, all right, let's start with the easiest thing, which is the dates. Ooh, this is on that see-through. Very fancy. It's very fancy. Actually, I think all their kits are. I don't have a lot of kits from Hubman and Chubgirl because I do more of the journaling stuff with their. I belong to their journaling club, and then I tend to pick up like a lot of standalone sheets, like the one with all the like little travel stuff on it. I don't really use any of their kits, at least not very often, for weekly planning because they're really small. And you guys know I am big time no white space planner. So a full kit, like weekly kit for them, is only like 3 pages. And I never ever, I did use one once. I think it was their, I think it was Chinese New Year kit. I think I used their Chinese New Year kit. And that one, it only had 3 pages, but luckily for that week, it also, because it was like a whole, whoop, that's not coming off. It was a whole bundle. I'm learning the hard way not to mess up putting down stuff in the cousin because you can't pick it back up. It doesn't matter what magical sticker paper you're using, you're not going to pick it back up on this paper. Anyway, I had picked up the whole bundle for the Chinese New Year bundle, and so there was a lot of extra stuff. There was washi tape. There was all kinds of stuff for me to kind of fill in the blanks with, but as a general rule, there just isn't enough for me in one of their weekly kits for me to use in a regular weekly vertical spread. How cute! I love this. So I leave on the 9th, which is a Tuesday. I don't have my numbers with me right here. Actually, I might. Let me grab the numbers, because if I don't, I won't put down the right boxes on the right day. Oh, I'm not fixing that either. See, that's another thing. Don't pull your washi. I can't fix it either, because if I pull it up, we're definitely going to pull up the paper. Oh, maybe. There, that's probably a little bit better, but oh well. Anyway, I love my cousin. You can see I use the heck out of it, but I'm still getting used to the paper. Don't mess up the paper. It's really easy to do, guys. Really easy. Okay, so this week is the 8th. Oh, good. I got the right ones. So we have the 8th, the 9th, which is the day we leave, the 10th, the 11th. So the new puppy will be here long before this. I'll only actually get to spend about a week with her before I have to get on a plane and leave. And then my husband said, don't be surprised when you come back if she doesn't like you anymore, because she's going to get attached to my son and my husband. And I'm like, don't you dare. Don't you dare. There's that. It won't take me long to win her back over. She'll probably be mad at me for a day or two, and then she'll be right back to being spoiled again. All right, so first things first, let's put the full boxes down. This is adorable. So there's 9 of them in only 7 days, so I can use one over here just for fun. There, cute. And then I'm going to put the plane on the 9th since that's the day I'm leaving. Put it here. And then, how cute. Let's put this one here. I'm just going to scatter them around. I don't generally like to put them side by side because there's no space in between, and so I don't like them touching each other. I know it sounds weird, but it's just the way it is for me. So I kind of spread them out a little bit. All right, put this one at the top. I feel like as soon as I get there, I'm on the run. Like, we get there on the 9th, we'll probably be kind of late. We'll spend that day visiting with family because we're going to be staying with family. And then on the 10th, we're gone. We're leaving. We're going to go to Salem. We're going to spend the night in Salem so that my mom and my son can see Salem. I thought they would enjoy it. Like the museum and all that stuff. There's a horror movie museum, which is super fun, that I'm going to take them to, and some other stuff. The cemetery, Salem Cemetery, all that good stuff. So there's a lot of stuff to see there. One day is not enough to see what we probably are going to want to see, but I don't have any more time to spend there, so I'm just doing the one day there. Then we come back, and then we go see my aunt in Cape Cod, and then we come back, and then we go to Boston, and then we fly home. So it's kind of a whirlwind of a trip, but I think that they'll have a really good time. And my mom really needs this. She needs to get out and see family and just reconnect with them. It's been a while. I want to put these little dividers, whoops, in between. Get my sidebar done. So one thing about the Hobonichi cousin that I'm trying really hard to do is like be more forgiving with the crookedness, because obviously I can't really fix too many of them. Every once in a while it works and we can do it, but like this. Let's do this one. Put a blue one. Blue divider at the top. And this is a fun box. I'll just stick this one right in the middle. I don't know what I'm going to track, but I'll track something. Oh, I can track my medicine because the dosage keeps changing and the days that I'm taking it keep changing. So that's like a perfect box for that. I need to make some of those. I need to have those as like a regular one in my kits because, like I said, my stupid medication dosages and frequency keep changing because I can't get it right. So it's like I have to have something to track it. First it was every day, then it was a half a pill every day, now it's a half a pill every other day. I don't know. It's just too confusing. It's really, really easy to mess up if you don't have something tracking stuff like that. So I'm gonna put these guys, the little dividers, they're cute. There's only 6 of them, so we can't put it on every, and now there's only 5 of them because it just ruined it. That's funny. Whatever. Why can't I ever just, come on now. Oh, I see why. It's not cut all the way through, so it's easy to rip right there. You just have to be more careful. So let's do every other day. Over here, yeah, it's the same spot on every one of them. Just fine. There's 4 here, so we'll do this. Ever so carefully. I just wanted to put these down because I think they're cute. Not that they have any real purpose. I still have one left over if I need it, actually need it somewhere. And then there's these little hearts on here and there's little dots. I don't need any more of those. There's quite a few of those. And then we're down to just these little headers. And what I think I'm going to do is this. So I'm going to put down the headers in different spots on each day. And then because there's no check boxes or anything like that, I think I'm just going to put some of the dots, the little dots underneath for like the to-dos and stuff. And then just kind of throw some boxes here and there in between and then call it good, because most of what I do in here, this is not a no white space, obviously. It's definitely not a no white space planner. I have a lot of white space in my weeks. Let me see if I have one. Yeah, see, there's a lot of space in here where I do a lot of writing. So it doesn't, it's not like I have to have, since I'm not working these 2 days, I don't need to put a work schedule down, even though I have a million of them on here. I suppose I could just put it on here so that I can remind myself that those are the days I'm supposed to be working. And then I can put like a no, I'm not, but these are the days I should have been working. Just to keep consistency. Plus, you know, I got them, why not? I got them, I'm gonna use them. So here is a don't forget. I'm gonna put it more here. Don't forget. Note to self, that's a good one. You can use this one. We'll put it here. Just spreading stuff out. And then this week, I guess we could use this week. We don't really have enough of the other ones, but let's go like this. That one there. I could do gratitude because I think Sunday is Mother's Day. So I'm grateful for my mom and I'll be with her, so that'll be wonderful. My daughter bought me, I'm going to take it with me on our trip. I'm going to see if this will come up. Nope. And it's a pendant. I put it up on Instagram because I think it is just so stinking beautiful. So it's up on Instagram if you want to take a look at it. But it's the pendant. It's Ray Ray from Princess Frog. And it's actually, if you put like a little light to it for a second, it glows in the dark just like Ray Ray's little butt. And I love it so much. It is so stinking beautiful. And it's a Pandora charm. So it's on my Pandora necklace. And I'm going to be wearing it when we go to Boston. It's just so stinking pretty. Nope. What am I doing? Anyway, if you're interested in looking at that, I have a lot of Pandora charms. I used to collect them like a crazy person. I mean, I have so many of them. I have a whole bracelet that's completely filled up. And then I sew these, like my most special, I guess that's the best way to put it, the specialist ones of all of my charms make it onto the necklace. So that one is on the necklace. And then there's 2 other Disney ones that are on there that I got at the Pandora place at Disneyland. They have one inside the park. If you're ever at the park and you're wondering, it's over in the New Orleans area. That's where you can find the Pandora shop. And they have a lot. So Pandora carries Disney charms. Oh, it's also outside. Like downtown Disney also has a Pandora. So you can also find one down there. But anyway, they do a lot of Disney charms that you can only get there. Like you can't just like go to any old Pandora store and pick them up. So it's kind of nice to check them out when you're there. If you're a person that likes those kind of charms and stuff, then that's the place where you're going to get them. Let's go with a couple over here. These are really cute. They're so tiny, so dainty. I feel like my machine would just like destroy these tiny little dots. Just eat them. One of these days, I'm going to get that $5,000 paperweight up and running. I swear. And yes, that's how much that machine costs. Anybody who's thinking about that Graphtec plotter machine, yeah, you're looking at $5,000. And it is a very expensive paperweight because if you don't know how to run it, so that's exactly what it is, a paperweight. And I don't know how to run it, and I don't have a Graphtec service center out here in Idaho, northern Idaho, so I don't have anybody to come out and show me how to use it or set it up for me. So it's quite annoying. One of these days I will figure it out though. Or I'll find somebody that knows how to use it and pay them enough money to come and set it up for me. Because that's what I'm at. Like, if anybody lives up north and they know how to use that thing and set it up, I'd be more than happy to pay you to do it. Because it is a very expensive thing to just be sitting there with a cloth over it. I have a cloth over it because unicorn paper, when you cut unicorn paper, it makes unicorn dust. That's why we call it unicorn paper. And unicorn dust gets all over everything. So I covered up my paperweight. So it's got a lot of small moving parts that I don't want covered in unicorn dust. So yeah. There's that. So just a few like little boxes in here, and this is gonna be perfect. Perfect. As long as I have enough space in between to write stuff like hotel, you know, like when we're checking in, what hotel we're at, like any like confirmation numbers and stuff like that, I'll tend to put in, because this is actually going with me. This one's going in my little bag. Oh, I can't wait to show you my little bag. So Hubman and Chubgirl have a little, it's really tiny. It's only probably about this big, but it's a little planner bag, and it is stinking adorable. And I ordered one last week, so it should be here probably like the beginning of May, so probably sometime the week before this starts, so it'll get here in time. I'm not worried. But I'm gonna take my pens, this, a few of my like stickers like this, so that I can fill this out, and that way I can keep track of some of the stuff that's going on while we're over there. I'll put that one there. And yeah, so I'm gonna have it in the, it'll probably end up in the May haul, but I'll take a picture of it and put it up on Instagram when it comes in. It is so stinking cute, but I'll show it to you with all my junk in it, ready to get on the plane, because that's what I'm gonna actually take on the plane with me. That's gonna be my carry-on. That and my one other bag that's gonna have like the essentials for when they lose your luggage. So I always, I got used to this from traveling, because my husband and I did a lot of traveling a few years back before we moved up here, and they tend to lose your luggage a lot. So I always bring one change of clothes in my carry-on on the plane, just in case, or I don't check any bags at all. If I'm going to be gone, like if we're going to California and we're only there for like a weekend, I just bring carry-ons. I don't even check a bag, because I don't want to spend any time trying to get it or figure out what I'm going to do for clothes while it's tootling around the United States. So anyway, yeah. So that's what that'll have. It's going to be cute. So I have room for one more. Ooh, a big one right there. I'm almost done with all of these little boxes, and I still have plenty of room to write in between. This is a good number of boxes, I think. This really is. This works out well. I like it. So maybe I have one more small box, which we can put right here. Actually, let's put it here. We still got some dots that we can fill in. Let's put this one up here. This is really cute. I like it. I was really excited when they started carrying the Hobonichi cousin kits, because they have so many cute like themes in their shop, and I really like that they have them for the Hobonichi cousin now, because this is adorable. This is perfect. I love this. Absolutely perfect. So let's just real quick, we got the plane here, but of course I'm going to put another plane. How can you not? How stinking cute is that? So I'm going to put it right here, and then here under the to-do I'll put all of the flight information. So this little plane's going to go right there. Then over here, I'm going to put this for packing, like to make sure all my bags are packed. And then this one with all of the ticket stuff. And then, oh, I know, because we're going to be heading back out again this day. I'll put that one there. And then this day, let's do, oh, how cute. I'll put Chubman, right? Or Hubman? Hubman, sorry, Hubman. And then I'll put this one over here. Super cute. I love those. We have like arrivals and departures. So we definitely have a stopover, because we're not flying out of LAX like my mom. So my mom's got a direct flight out of LAX. I do not. So I'll put here the stopover and the gates, just so that I have it in here, since this is the only, oh no, I dropped one. Hang on. Since this is the only thing that I'm going to have with me, this is what I'm going to refer to. And then this one here. There. Okay. I think that'll do it. That should do it. Yeah. Yep, I like it. It's perfect. Okay, guys, I hope you guys like this. This is so stinking cute. If you haven't checked out Hubman and Chubgirl, they now have the Hobonichi cousin kits in it, and I believe I heard through the grapevine, if you are a fan of, hold on, I'll show you. These guys, which I hardly ever do plan with me's, but I use their stickers all the time. So if you are a Some Little Things fan, guess what? I think they're going to be carrying cousin kits in their subscriptions. So I'm really excited about that. I just heard about it on Facebook, so I was excited. Anyway, I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I will see you again on the next one. Bye.